Hi, my name is Birger Sulsbruck, and welcome to this session on Cuban rhythms and rhythm instruments. We will work with some of the most popular rhythms and dances in the Cuban style. First, I will present the authentic techniques for the various instruments, and later you will see the rhythms performed with a complete rhythm group. Latin American percussionists often communicate by using a verbal interpretation or phonetics of the rhythms. Like, for instance, play this wawanko. Kupaking, paking, kupak, pata, kupaking, paking, kupak, pata, Or play this phrase, frugatocapaco, frugatocapaco. Of course, this can seem strange and unattainable from the outside. So we have to learn it in another way. For some, the phonetics works. For others, the use of notation and counting is the best way. Well, some people are afraid of counting for fear of losing the rhythm's spontaneity. But if you understand the rhythm correct from the beginning, you can relax and at that time play it with more feeling and freedom. So first of all, get all the information that you need to understand a rhythm. Throughout this session, I will use the Cuban names for music styles, arrangement parts, and types of orchestra. These are all explained in the booklet enclosed with this video. The first thing we will have to work with to get involved with Cuban music is clave. Clave is both an instrument, these two hardwood sticks, and a rhythm that consists of 5 strokes. Clave means key or code, and this 2-bar rhythm is the key to Cuban music. The song or theme, horn arrangements, the whole rhythm group, breaks, everything is based on this key rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will work with a theme like Papa do babe ba Papa do baby do babe ba Papa do babe ba Papa do baby do babe ba. But if we have a theme like ba ba bo babe babe ba 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 bo babe babe ba 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 bo babe babe ba, nothing fits. Now, if we start out with the second bar of the clave rhythm with the same theme, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 ba 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 babe ba 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 babe ba 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 babe ba, then it works. That means we got 2 ways. Ba 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 ba. 3, 2 clave. 3 strokes in the first bar, 2 in the second. All reversed. 2 strokes in the first bar, 3 in the second. 2, 3 clave. Now, if you're going to work with the clave direction, with a theme or melody, and you are in doubt, and that is certainly not unusual, try out both the 3-2 and the 2-3 clave, and choose the one you like the best. Learning to use the right clave direction, this is called to play in clave. Takes time, but don't give it up. It's worth it. If somebody comes up to you with this sign, this is riding backwards on the horse, then you are out of clave. This is called atravesado. This clave rhythm we've been working with is called sun clave because it was presented by the Afro-Cuban sun groups. From the rumba style, we have clave de wawanco or rumba clave. Here we play in the end of 4 instead of 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, 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 ba. Klave, det var 1K. When you play the claves, the stick is placed along the thumb and held in place by the fingers. Strike exactly in the middle of the stick to get the best sound. We got another model which has one thicker stick with an indentation in its center. Here, cup your hand around the indentation. And you got a deeper and richer sound. Like the claves is the key to Cuban music. The congas supply the bass for the rhythm group. Tumbadoras, as these drums are called in Cuba, play tumbao. The rhythm and function that is needed to play modern Cuban music. In the modern groups, these drums are called macho, the male drum, and for the large drum to the right, hembra, the female drum. Outside Cuba, normally known as conga and tumba or tumbadora. Hold the drums with the inside of your feet and your thighs. Tip the drum towards the tumbadora to let the sound out of the drum. Play towards the center of the drum so you've got free arms and a good sound. The different strokes for the congas are open stroke. Place your hand flat on the drum, fingers towards the center. Your knuckles are on the edge and your thumb is out. Play with a complete relaxed wrist and get off the drum not to muffle the sound. The close stroke. Come flat down on the head and relax. For some rhythms, it's played out here at the edge of the head. The slap stroke. Open your hand. The middle of the palm of your hand comes down and rests on the edge. Your fingers slap down completely relaxed. Hit with the underside of your fingers, not with the fingertips, no sound. Or, open your hand, rest on the edge, fingers slap down, and grab the head. This way we can play the slap stroke with both hands. For faster fills, we will let the fingers come off and play open slaps. We will also make use of a press stroke. It's played like the open stroke, but relax your fingers and press on the head. As I mentioned earlier, a rhythm played on the congas is called tumbao. The best known tumbao is tumbao moderno. Other styles, such as pilon, Mozambique, have their own tumbao. But the most common styles, such as guajira, son montuno, cha-cha-cha, mambo, guaracha, today all make use of tumbao moderno, though it's phrased according to the sound and feeling of each of the styles. The same tumbao is used for fusion with rock styles and played with a triplet feel for jazz. When we play the tumbao, our left hand is our timekeeper. And a heavy and a strong left hand is extremely important. Come down flat. Relax. As soon as you hit the head, your hand is tipped backwards. But remain on the head with the heel of your hand. Next stroke, back again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In faster tempi, we'll only hit with the palm of the hand or with the heel of the hand, depending on the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The right hand plays 1 and 2, a slap and 2, 3 and 4, 2 open strokes. So the basic technique will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can add an extra stroke in the count of 2 and. 1 and 2 and. It's played with the underside of your fingertips. 1 and 2. Rest on the head, tip backwards, and strike. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifting of the left hand gives a strong marking of the counts of 1 and 3. If we want a more flowing feeling, we will stay in contact with the drum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Contact, contact, contact. 1 and 2. Fingertips, heel of the hand, fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we want an even stronger tumbao, we will use 2 slap strokes. Mark the counter 1 with the palm of your hand, not hard. Tip backwards and play the slap. 1 and 2. Then we crawl on the drum. Fingertips, heel of the hand, fingertips. And the 2 open strokes. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The common way to add the tumbadora is on the counts of 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can play the tumbadora in every second bar. 1 bar on the conga and 1 bar with the tumbadora. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If we want to mark the clave direction with the tumbadora, it's used in the bar with the 3 clave strokes. So in 3-2 clave, it's played in the first bar. Ba, 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 ba. And in 2-3 clave, in the second bar. 1, ba, ba, ba. From here, we will start to add variations. Bongos or bongo were like the claves presented by the Afro-Cuban sun groups. Hold the drums between your knees with the large head to the right. The drums are like the congas, called for the small drum macho, the male drum, and hembra, the female drum. When you play the drums, you have your fingers stretched out, but only strike with the index finger. On the large head, closer to the center, or play with 3 fingers. Especially for soloing, we will make use of the slap stroke. The basic rhythm for the bongos is called martillo, which means the hammer. This rhythm is played in all tempi and for all rhythms in the sun style. When we play the martillo, the left hand play the pickup to 1 and 1. Rotate the wrist and play with the inside of the thumb. Use the whole inch, including the base of the finger. Stay on the hit and press. So this part of the hit gets the high pitch that we need for the stroke in 1 with the index finger. And 1. Now rotate the wrist, play with the outside of your fingers and up. So we have an open sound for the stroke in 2 with the index finger. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. We continue with the same technique. And 3 and 4. 4 is on the large head. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Press in 1, open in 2, press in 3, 4. So the rhythm will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The faster we play, the more we accentuate 1 and 3. The most used variation on the bongos is played on the count of 4 and. You get support from your thigh for the stroke with the index finger or 3 fingers. No stroke in 1, but we are back in the rhythm on and 2. So we have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you start adding more fills and variations. During the soft parts of the arrangement, the bongo player stay on the drums. But for the more intense parts, you will change for hand cowbell, called campana or cencerro. Hold the bell with the opening away from you. Use a hammer handle as a beater or a special cowbell beater. We will strike the bell on the opening of the bell and near the closed end with the beater, with the tip of the beater, or on the side of the bell. And we will make use of a muffled sound and an open sound. We will start out with 2 different rhythms that create 2 different feelings for the band. First, a relaxed feeling. You will play 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Or if we want to kick the horns, we mark 4 beats to the bar. So the art of the bongo player is to play martillo Add tasteful fills. Remember, it's not a solo. It's for giving inspiration to the band and, of course, to the dancers. And then change to the hand cowbell for the right places of the arrangement. The guido, or guido, is made from a dried and hollowed out gourd. Hold it this way with your thumb and your middle finger, and use a stick that is long enough so you can have it in your hand. This kind of playing will not make people dance. These instruments are not made for adding a Latin sound, but they're supposed to function. This will make it function, using both hands. We will use two different techniques for the medium tempo like cha-cha-cha and son montuno. The first technique, make use of a soft start on 1 and 3. The first movement, press and come down all the grooves. Then 2 short movements, just skim the grooves. Next movement, up and 2 short. So we have probably the most used technique. Accentuate all 4 beats to the bar. Here, you come down, stay on the guido. As soon as you hit it, you're already on your way up. So in one movement, throw down in your wrist, move up in the arm. Ow. 2 short movements, just skim the grooves. Ow. If you lose it here, then you're lost. Remember, stay on the guido and move up. Maracas are like the claves and guido normally played by the singers of the band. You will find many different models. This model is made out of leather with a wooden handle. When you play the maracas, use your thumb as support. Play from in here, out and stop. The movement is first with the forearm, ending up of a short throw of the wrist, so the contents hit the front wall of the maracas, and then move slowly back. And rehearse the basic rhythm, even 8th notes. Never out here. Some players play more downwards. But starting out this way, you're sure to get it right. If you want a more flowing feeling, you will accentuate and 1 and 3. And 1, relax, and 3, relax. Or like the old Cuban players, play 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the right hand, and only the pick up to 1 and 3 in the left hand. The last example makes use of triplets. And 1 and triplet 2, and 3 and triplet 4. concentrate on and 1, relax on the triplet, and concentrate on and 3, relax on the triplet. Never like, but relax. Or we can play the triplets in the first part of the phrase, and then even eighth notes for the rest. And now, as the last instrument, before we start out with a complete rhythm group, timbales or pailas criollas. Different to the congas and bongos, timbales have the large drum placed to the left and the small drum to the right. A common cowbell setup today is a large bell to the right and a small bell, the cha-cha-cha bell, to the left. Playing the cowbells, we will play on the opening of the bell with the tip of the stick near the closed end and flat on top of the bell. Playing on sides of the timbales is called cascara or paila. The sticks we use are straight sticks without a tip. And now to the different ways of playing the timbales. Parts of the old dansong rhythm is played on top of the skin. But most modern rhythms do not use the heads this way. We will play cascara with both hands, or in rumba in faster tempo, in the rumba, if you want more power, both hands on one of the cowbells. Or we will place the left hand stick on the small drum and play a balance rhythm on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand plays cascara. Or cowbell. All right hand plays cascara, and left hand fill out the space between the strokes of the right hand. For the cha-cha-cha, we stay on the bell throughout the arrangement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand plays the balance rhythm. On 2, a muffled stroke. Play with the underside of your fingers. On 4, an open stroke with a middle finger or with 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to push more, or for the son montuno, we play in this session. We play in 2-3 clave, and we will play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. And we'll change to the cowbell. A common phrase for the timbales is the abanico. Abanico means a fan. It consists of a rim shot, a roll, and a rim shot on the counts of 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The roll that I prefer is a press roll, ending up with a double stroke before the last rim shot. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or in 2/3 clave, we mark the clave stroke on 2 and with the first rim shot. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. And now to the complete rhythm group. We start out playing the cha-cha-cha and the son montuno. First the cha-cha-cha, a young rhythm presented around 1950 by the charanga groups. Here we leave out the maracas and the bongos to present the traditional setup for this style. Even though that they are from the son style, we include claves because they are often used by the charanga groups. After the break, we play the son style, the son montuno. Here we present the complete modern rhythm group, including the timbales, the bongos, and the congas. The next arrangement, we start out as an up-tempo mambo. Here you will hear the typical piano line, or waheo, for this style. But since the rhythm group is built up the same way for other styles, such as the huaracha, we'll play a modern version of this in the second part of the arrangement. The instruments we will use in this part, we play clave, 2-3 clave, pa, 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 pa. Tombao moderno for the congas, tuka pak, tuka kukun, tuka pak, kukupa, kukun. Martillo for the bongos, tiki-tuki, tiki-toki, tiki-tuki, tiki-toki. And cowbell, kook-kick, 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 kook. For the timbales in the mambo, we will start out playing cascara. And in the 2-3 clave, we will play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and change to the cowbell. For the guido, in the fast tempo, we will play 2 extended movements and 2 soft movements. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Accentuate, relax. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And now to the mambo and huaracha. We end up this session with the fastest and the slowest of the Cuban rhythms, rumba and bolero. The rumba, we start out as a style called guaguancó, and then mix with the son style. During the bolero, we changed for cha-cha-cha. This is called bolero rítmico or bolero cha. So, goodbye for now, and remember, stay in clave.
La rumba está buena.